During this prayer emphasis month, we want to challenge you to grow in your prayer life. So take the next 2 seconds to put a number on where you're at in your prayer life. Are you at a 1? Are you at a 3? Are you at a 5? Are you at a 9? And then ask yourself, what's it going to take for you to get to that next level? If you're at a 1, what's it going to look like to get to a 2? If you're at a 3, a 4. And if you're trying to figure out how you can grow in your prayer life, we want to offer you some resources to help you in that pursuit. One is we have prayer meetings. If you look in the front of your bulletin, we've got prayer meetings listed throughout the week. Come and pray with a group of people. But if you're thinking, I don't know if I'll be able to come to a prayer meeting at church, it's so far, but I really want to start one at my home, we have prayer hosting guides. If you kind of want a quick rundown on how do you host a prayer meeting, how do you turn your life group or your small group into a prayer meeting during this prayer emphasis month. Also, we have a book table. You can purchase some books. Jesus Book and Gift has given us a generous discount, so you can pick up some of these books for your own spiritual growth and your own spiritual renewal. Finally, all of this is going to culminate during our Good Friday service, which is going to be on March 29th, starting at 12 noon. We'll have the Stations of the Cross throughout our building. We're going to have an interactive station known as the Garden of Gethsemane, which I would really encourage you to come out and experience. And then finally, we're going to have our prayer vigil starting at 7 o'clock. We'll have times of worship. We're going to have times of praise. We're going to have times of standing in the gap and intercessing for the people who both don't know Jesus, who are far from God, and are simply looking for something in their life. So I want to encourage you to come out. It's really going to be a time of great blessing and great rejoicing as we come out and pray. What we've been doing the past few weeks is we've been sharing the stories that many people have on prayer. And I want to share with you a story of a man who is passionate about prayer. He too, I would say, is a product of prayer, and that's Cornell Cretu. He's the head usher at our church. He's a fantastic, phenomenal story. But he wants to share with you a little bit about how prayer has changed him, how it's reworked his heart and reworked his soul.
Hi everyone, my name is Cornell Cretu, and I'm here to share a little bit of what God is doing in my life. And just a few years back, I found myself walking into a deep, dark valley. The reason I found that I was drinking a little bit too much, and I realized that I cannot stop this on my own. And even if I try really, really hard, and I realized that I need God's help. So here I am, coming on a prayer meeting one morning, share my story with Pastor Brent and other brothers. And that morning, that they're attending the prayer meeting, crying on my knees to God and asking for help. And I feel so good after that meeting. When I walked out of the prayer room, just feels so good. And I said, how about I'm going to try again tomorrow? And then another day, and then another day. And just feel great. Here I am today that I feel great. I don't have any problem at all with drinking, and I can tell you that now, 3.5 years later, I cannot live without. Just being with the Lord every morning, and prayers, and with my brothers, and just starting the day right, it feels great. I have the opportunity to thank you, brothers, all of you who pray for me. I was so close to the gates of hell, but because the people and my brothers praying for me, and everybody around me, I didn't make it. And I'm here today, and I'm so happy to share my story with you. I thank you, Jesus, for your help, and thank you all of you who pray for me.